Alright, Charles, just a real quick walkthrough using the template that I've saved for you so that you can start inputting content pretty quickly. It's very straightforward. Once you do a couple of them, you should be able to do this fairly quickly and efficiently. Alright, so when you log into the system, you're going to be in the back end of WordPress. But I wanted to show you what you're going to see on the front end and talk a little bit about one of the changes that we've made. You'll notice that this editor is a little bit different than what we initially talked about. We are no longer using the Visual Composer builder just because my design team, even though they know both, they knew this software, which is called Divi, so much more than they did do the other, and they're able to work so much faster. They're both pretty much the same. Since you guys haven't been formally trained on it yet, it'll be just as easy to train you on this. And in fact, it handles some of the design decisions better than what Visual Composer does. And we needed to use, this was the best tool for the job in order to get done as quickly as we needed to get done. Alright, so basically what you're going to do is when you're logged in, you're going to see the new tab here. And when you hover over it, you're going to click on New Post. We're doing post now, not articles. So you want to click New Post. And this is the screen that you'll see. And one of the things, it's just regular WordPress. You want to do the post title. And then we want to click Use the Divi Builder. You'll see that everything changed. And for the template that we're using, we want to pay attention to the page layout and do full width. And we want to pay attention to post title and turn it to hide, because we're going to be putting the title into a custom place with this template. Alright, so with that done, we want to click Load Layout, go to Saved Layouts, Full Article Template, and this will actually load the template that I created for you guys. But this is going to be a lot easier to manage on the front end, which is different from Visual Composer, where you do have to manage in the back end. You're welcome to manage in the back end, but I think this is going a lot faster if we do the front end. So we click Publish. And then we can click Use Visual Builder, and this will take us to the front end. And you'll see that here is the template where we are going to be making the changes. Alright, so you'll see these little blue, green, and gray icon sections. Don't worry about that. I'll explain all that later. What we want to pay attention to are the gray sections for the point of doing data entry. Like for example, this is a header image. And all of these little sections are going to have a gear icon. So we want to click the gear icon. Here it's going to ask you for the image. This is where you'll put the image that you created that has header as part of the title. I don't have one of those uploaded yet, so I'm just going to use this same image. Remember, that's at 1080 by 812. That's a little too big, but alright. So you'll choose that header. So we clicked Upload. That'll switch. We hit the green check mark to confirm, and it will switch out the photo. So again, let's just do that with a different photo so you can see how that works. Again, I chose too small of an image, but that's an example of that change, so I'm going to change that back. Hit that, and then now that's our header image that has been uploaded. Now if you already uploaded all of the images at the same time, or I can do that, that's going to make that even faster, so that way you don't have to upload for each section. Alright, so here is a H1 tag. You can see it has another section with a gear. Here is the summary section, the Roboto condensed, and here of course is the text section. So we got a gear, we've got a gear, we've got a gear. So what we want to do is click the gear here for that. You will see that this has come up. So we're going to select that. See how that changes in the background automatically. There. Now again, for this section, I'm going to click the gear for the summary. And also now for this full text section, all of that is inside this one gear here. Now you'll be copying and pasting, so once you already have that copied, you just come over and you hit paste or Control V. It throws that in there, and everything is already formatted to be like it was in that article. Everything's centered. So you won't really have to do anything to the text. So with those three text elements done, you can move on to the gallery. So again, the gallery is represented by another gear in the gray, and we click that, and we can do update gallery. Now you got the number of images here that you want to use. You can change that to whatever you like. I've set it for 4. We'll click update. And then you can see, like, I've got already these chosen, so we can delete, 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 and select files. Oops, sorry, that's a bit. Delete, 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 delete. Add to gallery, and this is going to take you to the images that you've already uploaded, or if you have not uploaded them, you can click right there to upload. So we click 1, whatever, 2, community size, 3, 4. Again, these don't matter just because they're part of that gallery. Hit add. We confirm that's what we want. We hit update. And then we hit the green check mark again. Alright, so when you're finished with that, that was the last part of the template. So we'll go back over here to the purple icon, click it, and over here on the left you'll see the save button appeared. So we'll click save. You see the check mark to denote that it's finished saving, and then we will go up to exit Visual Builder when we're done with that page. Click that, and you'll then see the new post just as it should be. Alright, so then once you're finished, you just repeat that workflow. Again, click the new post. New post title 2. Use the builder. Go over to page layout, full width, post title, hide, and then publish. click Load Layout, click Save Layouts, click Full Article Template, and then click Use Visual Builder. And here you can see we are back to the template that had the party with the locals content, and from there it's wash, rinse, repeat. We click that, choose an image, green check, click that, type in a title, green check, click the gear, type in the summary text, green check, and then finally the content. Again, just paste that into that section, and it should be exactly like you'd want right out of the box. And then again, we click on the gear setting for the photos, update gallery, delete these, click add to gallery, choose whichever ones you want, click add, click update. You'll see they appear immediately, green check, and that is it. We go back over here, we click save, and I think that was even faster than that first walkthrough. So you can see that once you get into a groove, this is going to go super fast. Okay, that's it. If you have any questions, of course I'm around, but I think this gives you a really great idea of what to expect and just how easy it is to really get all that content in place. And again, once you hit that save button, don't forget to go up to the exit the visual builder, click that, and it'll take you to the finished page.